Hello everybody and welcome back to Jade Empire, where I just fought my way through those last couple of fights, and let's just make sure there's a save here, just in case. And now we're ready to take on Kylon as Black Whirlwind. Okay, let's do this.
Your friend is ready to fight. When he was here before, he was always ready. Tell him to be careful. Kylon is not easily defeated.
Yeah, now that I know the way the phases work a little bit better, we should be fine. Let's do this.
The Black Whirlwind returns to the ring to face the Serpent! Might meets magic!
Okay, you want to play that way? Come on then. That's the way you want to do this, huh? That's fine. Oh, you're going to do the full-on slow? Okay, if you're going to do that, I'm going to come in. Oh, okay, now you're going to bring out the sword. I gotcha. Okay, you're going to do the knockback. I mean, when he's got the sword, the knockback... Ooh, he can actually dodge it. But when he's got the sword, the knockback is definitely the way to handle it. There we go. Oh man, he recovered from that so quick. Okay. There we go. We're just about to phase push here. Come on. Black Whirlwind is kinda slow. Get in there. We will phase push shortly. There we go. Here's the phase push. Okay, so horse D. Ooh, okay. I didn't even see that one. Apparently we were hit by one of those horse demon power attacks. I didn't see it. But we will get a Chi Orb back when we finish off these guys, if it works like it did last time. Okay, come on. Oh, no, you don't. No thanks, bro. Get off. Oh, okay, that's the way... Oh, okay. That's the way he wants to play it, huh? Force us to drop our attack. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, the main problem there is I just took too much damage from the sword. So we need to be a little bit more careful when he brings out his sword.
The Black Whirlwind returns to the ring to face the Serpent! Might meets magic!
I mean, the thing is, outside of the Horse Demon phase, this fight would be far easier as our primary character. Like, when we're in this phase here, having access to our main styles would make this a whole lot easier, to be sure. That's enough of that. Also, I don't want to get frozen in an ice block, thank you very much. No thanks. I'll pass on that one. And on that one. So my question is, does he have infinite chi? Or do we just let him burn his chi? I don't think he has infinite chi. However, once he's done with this... Ooh, okay. I should not have done that. But once he's done with that, he will bring out his sword, which is when he's most threatening to us. Because, yeah, his attack is slightly faster. Okay. I gotcha. Yep, that's to be expected. Of course he would do that. Okay. There we go. Phase pushed. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. And here comes the horse demons. We need to close in on the horse demons for sure. But we don't want them to auto us. So let's just go ahead and take this one out ASAP. No thanks. Okay, drop that shield. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to bother with a power attack. I don't feel like it's worth my time. Instead, I'm just going to back off and get him to drop his shield that way. Okay, so drop your shield when I back off. There we go. Fantastic. No Chi Orb? No Chi Orb. Okay. Well, we just need to avoid as much damage as possible here, while dealing as much damage as possible to him. Although, he's got those really fast style switches. But we just need to play this slow and patient. Okay. Okay, if he wants to do it this way, that's fine. Okay, that's all completely fine. It's just getting close. Okay, he can drop his shield that way. And we jump up and over, interrupt his cast. There we go. Okay, he just switched over to his poison form. Yep. And it's... holy crap, he just swaps through those so quick. Okay. That's what we need to do right there. We need to bait him in, do the knockback, and then hit him a couple times, and then get out. And not get hit by his magic in the meantime. That's the key to this fight. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. And then once we have our combo done, we get out. Don't get greedy. Okay. He's gonna just keep casting magic at us for the time being. That's fine. We can 100% avoid his magic. Okay, here he comes. Knockback. 3 hits. Get out. Rinse and repeat. Knockback. 3 hits. Get out. Knockback. He avoided it. Still get our 3 hits. Get out. Knockback. 3 attacks. Get out. Oof. Okay. We need to finish this guy off. Okay. I'm not going to pursue that. Oof. Okay, 1 hit left. 1 hit left. There. Excellent. Okay, so...
Well, I know it's anticlimactic, but you did earn it. Congratulations, champion.
Excellent.
I wish that I had another dozen fighters who could rise through the ranks with your electricity.
Sure, that's how that word works.
I will not dishonor you with appearing to those who cannot match your skill. In time, someone will come along, but I suspect your equal will not be manifesting anytime soon.
Okay.
Champion, it has been an honor to adjudicate and facilitate your rise to the top.
Fantastic.
Should anyone appear to challenge you, I will let you know. But until then, rest yourself. You've earned it.
Okay.
It would be hard to find anyone in this city who does not recognize our new champion on this day. We have met before, but right now, I represent the guild.
That's the poisoner lady. What do you want?
I want what you want. We had to address the issue of Kailan sooner or later. His open policy did not fit well with our philosophy of discretion.
I imagine not.
His power ran deep. He would have taken our organization even further down Gao the Greater's path had word of a new contestant not reached us.
I think we'll go with I did what I wished. Your power games mean nothing to me.
Indeed. Then you will be happy to know of the Guild's decision. We no longer want a stake in the proceedings in the arena. With Kai Lan and Gao the Greater gone, let us just say that cooler heads prevail. The current sentiment in the Guild is that the Lotus Assassins have become more trouble than our alliance with them is worth.
Well, I'll take care of that too.
Thus, we propose a truce. Your feud, or whatever it was, with Kai Lan died with him. The Guild will not trouble you or this place if you will not trouble us.
Fine, whatever. That sounds good.
Our business is concluded. If you will excuse a moment's adoration, it was an honor to meet you.
I'm sure it was.
Part of my duties involved keeping an eye on Raging Dragon, and I had the envy of many others for such an assignment. Masterful fighting, I must say.
Well, seeing how many times I
We will not
failed.
speak of this again. Consider me nothing more than sweet poison Lin from this point on.
Okay. Well, we received an Iron Palm Scroll. That's cool. So, hang on a moment. Felt like I was going to sneeze, but I think it's passing. Okay. Iron Palm, the Fire. One of the 3 meditation doctrines required to understand the Iron Palm fighting style. The aspirant must possess and study all 3 before he or she can safely train in this demanding art. The aspirant must channel the fire, an unwavering commitment of intent. Intensity is the heart of Iron Palm, and the raw energy behind its unrelenting attacks. Any aspirant can mimic the style, but without passion, the movements will lack true power. Oh hey, I actually got the style. Excellent. The Viper Scroll has lost its powers and turned to dust, so I can now use Iron Palm. Let's take a quick look at that. Iron Palm. Okay, practitioners of Iron Palm throw their entire body into each blow, mixing open-handed strikes with powerful driving assaults. A low stance ensures that each blow directs momentum from the user's entire body to hit with the force of a sledgehammer. This mixture of power, balance, and brute strength demolishes individual opponents as easily as it scatters groups. So the question is, do we want to replace Legendary Strike with it, I guess? We'll find out. I'm going to map this to 9, and we might try it out. For now, though, let's talk to the people here and see what they have to say, and then let's leave the arena.
You have our collective congratulations, champion. You have done great things in this place.
Okay.
I knew you could do it. Congratulations, champion.
Yeah, it only took like 300 tries.
Not much to do at the top, is there, champion? No. Your skills would just waste away with no challenges. I wonder if it'll be me, the Sung Brothers, or some other upstart who brings you down.
Probably none of the above, because I'm leaving. Later, nerds. Oh, boy. One thing I would like to investigate, actually. Gentle breezes here. Can we now talk to Judge Fang?
Wow, the Imperial Champion. Hey, it's a real honor to have you come up here, but, you're gonna have to back up, please. Normally Fang's into rough girls, but he likes them dirty, too. You're a bit too classy for his taste. He'd rather watch you in the ring than have a more intimate meeting.
Yeah, well, I'd like
I
to
guess
punch
he
him in the
figures the more he
face.
talks to you, the less time you have to inflict horrible, bloody carnage on someone in the ring.
Let me speak to Fang.
Forget it.
Okay.
Fang watched the whole...
Let's talk to Breezes then and see if she can get us to talk to Fang.
I'm not really in the mood for company. Judge Fang wanted me to try something special last night, and I still haven't quite recovered yet.
I don't need any more details. It kind of looks like we don't have any way to talk to Fang. Okay. So we've got Gambler Daoshen there, we've got Zibao, we've talked to everybody through here, yeah? So I think we just leave. And let's check our quest log here, or rather our journal. So we can talk to Scholar Dongao. We have the ability to go into the Lotus Assassin Pagoda as it stands right now. We could see the Minister of Culture. Oh, we still need to do that. Okay. We should probably head over to the Scholar's Garden. Fading Moon was the arsonist in the necropolis that we never actually ran into. We can't do that because we have to do Closed Fist. And for an ancient game, we'd have to go back to Tien's Landing. We are probably open palm enough to pull that off. So we might want to do that soon. But first, I think we should go see the Minister of Culture. Okay. So let's go ahead and go do that. Oh, hello.
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins. With the recommendation of the Executioner, the others will welcome you as a recruit. You can slip into the very heart of their lair.
I can't agree with this. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the danger they represent.
Really? What did you see while hiding in your swamp? I've observed Death's Hand for years, both in the palace and elsewhere.
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for each, and you still wouldn't understand. Death's Hand is not what he seems.
Then what, pray tell, is he?
I don't know, but his power does not come from study or skill. He is something darker, and we should not be trying to enter his lair.
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo wants to go back into hiding. Or perhaps the nursery? Pay no attention, not everyone is as weak as he is.
I mean... so we can take somebody's side. He is right to advise caution. However, we're still gonna do it. So we can take the side of Zoo, Silk Fox, or neither. I mean... Silk Fox is kind of being rude. And also, yeah, let's take the side of Zoo here. He is right to advise caution.
Thank you for listening, but I want more than caution. Neither of you understand what they are capable of.
You aren't doing much to add to our understanding. Go sulk in the corner like you're accustomed to doing.
Chill, Silk Fox. Sheesh.
This is not helping anything. Are we any closer to getting to the Lotus Assassins so this accursed woman will help us find Master Li?
Oh, she spits fire at last. Now I see how the child left her little village. She has some spirit in her after all. But I'm sure you can appease her. You've already gained the recommendation of the Lotus Assassin Executioner. You could also seek out the Inquisitor and gain his recommendation as well, but the path to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is ready for you now.
And after we find the evidence against Death's Hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
I promise, little Dawnstar. After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassins, the palace is the first place we will go. You have permission, so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death's Hand that they might notice something is wrong.
Okay, so, Sagacious Zoo left. He was creeping off that direction. Also, Dawnstar and Silk Fox don't seem to like each other very much. Well, we'll worry about that when the time comes.
It would still be good to get some information first. Sagacious Zoo might know something. We should ask him.
Yeah, but he wandered off.
Where is he?
Well, you should be more careful of who you trust.
If I did that, none of you would be here.
That is true. I wouldn't trust any of the ragged homeless you have collected. No offense meant to those of you who are actually homeless, Dawnstar. If Sagacious Zoo has gone to warn the Lotus Assassins, you need to move quick. If he's just run off, he is no longer our concern.
No, he didn't warn him.
Zoo would not turn on us.
The Lotus Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis. They shouldn't give you any trouble. Just appear confident as you enter.
I'm gonna do the task for the other recruiter
That
first.
is your decision. I suppose it doesn't hurt to make certain they trust you, but you should not take too long. Sagacious Zoo's actions are troubling. The Inquisitor will have some task that needs addressing, I'm sure. Scholar Dongao in the Scholar's Garden is the contact.
Yep, I've already gone by him. I do want to ask more about this evidence that you want.
We've gone over this. Death's Hand is using the prisoners who should be working on the wall to construct some sort of personal army of golems. My father probably knows something, but not the true danger of it. I need to show that Death's Hand intends to seize control. The Lotus Assassins act for Death's Hand. There has to be proof of his evil intent in the Lotus Assassin Fortress. That is where you need to go.
Yeah, but not yet, though. Why is your servant giving me a gift?
Did you like it? I thought you might want a little assistance. Consider it a small token of my favor.
Boy, that was quite the mood swing. Okay, thanks, I guess.
I thank you for your courtesy. One always likes to hear when one's gifts are appreciated. It is difficult for one of my rank to give gifts, even one so simple as what I gave you. A princess is not normally allowed to show favorites.
Then why take the risk?
Better that I give it away before Death's Hand carts it off. He has been quite brazen. Besides, it was mine by birthright to do with as I wish. Must I always be dictated to by tradition, despite my respect for it? Sometimes I want what everyone else has, to be myself.
Sure.
Generosity is part of my character from time to time as well. It is more than most men will show for you.
So, I'm pretty sure she's hitting on us here, but, let's see here. Which option do we want to go here? I guess thanks for the gift.
You are polite at least. Too many men just take what they can while they can. Perhaps we women are more civilized.
Perhaps so.
But the price I may pay for helping you could be greater still. I am destined for the throne, destined to rule the Empire after my father, but that will be meaningless if Death's Hand keeps his hold on my father's mind. I fear one day he may try to interfere with the Imperial succession.
Probably, but we'll deal with it.
Or perhaps convince my father that he should be Emperor by marriage.
That wouldn't be so great. It doesn't really matter, since I'll kill Death's Hand soon enough.
You still underestimate his power. But one way or another, we must stop him. I'm sorry I've ruined the mood. We should continue our talk another time. First, we must expose Death's Hand, reveal his treachery and manipulation.
Okay, that's enough.
Do not hesitate for too long. Sagacious Zoo's sudden flight has made our task somewhat more urgent.
Indeed. Okay, so we might as well talk to some people.
Yes? How can this humble bun-master assist you today?
What are your thoughts on our situation?
I still can't believe it's that easy to become a Lotus Assassin. If I had known sooner, I would have joined their ranks as soon as possible. It would be brutal work, with little reward, and there's a good chance I'd die a hideous, painful death. But it couldn't all be better than married life, could it?
Definitely not. Okay, that's all for now.
As you say, I will be here scrubbing your pots until you call upon me again.
I'm sure you will. Sky, what do you have to say?
Always happy to help. What do you need?
What's on your mind right now?
Dawnstar has been telling me about two rivers, the Swamp and Gao the Lesser. I was sorry to hear about your town. You're a woman with a knack for finding trouble.
You were the one facing the 3 pirates, or I'd prefer a life of peace, if it were possible.
You'd be bored and then complacent.
The magical spark in your eyes would dim and you'd grow old. That's not really what you want. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Why? Seriously, why are you doing this? Details aside, you're fighting the Empire as a whole when you oppose the Lotus Assassins, Death's Hand, or the Emperor's will. I know all about your village and your master, and that explains some of it. What it doesn't explain is your drive, your strength. What gives you that?
Well, let's see, what are our options here? People are suffering, it's a matter of honor, the Empire destroyed those who would have taught me to fully use my abilities, or don't question my motivations. I don't feel like any of these really encapsulate it, so don't question my motives. They're mine alone.
Understood. You're more than able to make your own decisions. Just make sure you're doing this for the right reasons.
What are your thoughts on our situation?
You managed to satisfy the Lotus Assassins, and that's a major step forward. I just worry that it's a step over the edge of a precipice.
Probably.
Despite my misgivings, I can't help but smile at the thought that you're the reason they're so keen to acquire new recruits. Nothing like thinning the ranks to make some room.
It is kind of ironic, isn't it? I'll talk to you later, Sky.
Of course. I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode we will finish talking to everybody who has things to say, and then we will go see about rounding up some side quests. See you all then.